Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back again to playing some more Zenless Zero. Don't know what part we are on right now, but I mean, does it really matter? doesn't really matter. I went an 8, so my brain lagged. I swear to God, my brain just lagged in real time. It just lagged. As soon as I said I just ate, it lagged in real time. It was like, So yeah, I'm filled and I am happy, and let's go.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents.
No.
They seem to know something about it.
Your parents? I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention them before.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
I guess they died young or something. Not young, but I mean, yeah, like there was like some disaster and probably died, and you don't want to really talk about it.
Yeah, they passed away when we were very young.
Yeah. Sorry, that was heavy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love?
Yeah, true. I guess.
Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waife, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy.
Oh, that's nice.
My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes, it was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then.
That's sweet.
Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of ENOJY Summit.
Oh no, at a time like this, really? A heartfelt moment, and then you can make me read? I'm about to destroy the whole flow right here. I'm about to destroy the whole flow. At that time, I heard that ENOJY even the music is gone. No, I can hear it a little bit. At that time, I heard that ENOJY Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, I entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Yishu and Shifu was the safer choice. Banyu Shifu, did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
Banyu Shifu, did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to ENOJY Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at ENOJY Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Did coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
At those words, both Ye Shuang and Banyue fall silent. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
Let's see. Xiao Guang. I'm here. I'm just fixing my pants. Xiao Guang and the others gradually fade from view, but Banyue lingers. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
Damn. The shield. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can see the outline, bro. That is him. There's Banyue right there. Oh god. Is he here to help them, or is he the evil guy that I said that? But what? But what? But huh? Nah, man, I don't think so. I think I'm looking at it wrong. I think he came there to help them, but couldn't make it in time or something like that. 100%. It's something like that, right? But this, from this look, it looks more like he's the antagonist here, isn't it? Oh nah. Okay, so that's the mom and the dad. That's pretty cool.
I wish I could see them grow up and not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyue back from his silence into the present. No, come on!
Aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
Bro, I want... Ah, come on. So could it actually be that he was the one? But why? I thought first... No, but in reality, he's... What? Banyue, are you secretly like an evil? Yeah, like are you an antagonist or something? Is that? Wait. Ah, not my robot dude, man. Really? No, I think I'm. You know what? I think I'm not seeing the context enough. Like there's not enough context for this. Okay, this is just I'm thinking about it wrong. Suddenly he's gonna like be the nicest guy, try to save them, but he failed or something.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Suspicious. That is suspicious for sure. Now, come on now. Come on. But Banyue, huh? I keep my eyes on you, Banyue. I feel like you're evil. I just don't have the proof. Their existence transcends mortal's measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps blank. In ancient time, there were sages who could communicate with the divine, observing the celestial blank changes. They knew miasma blank would converge blank during the peak of celestial blank. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to blank. With the array complete, though the evil is subdued, blank yet blank. To summon blank blank desire to awa blank power. Array core blank blank willing sacrifice as the key blank sincerely dev blank. Though we leave this method, if blank descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone puts together all the information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome.
Yup.
This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
The array's purpose is to suppress miasma.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site.
Old
Xiaoguang,
mining site.
you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait, going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties
I like how
with the
some
past.
random just like
After joining
there's no
Yunhui
voice.
Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Siloam Bay area. We found some survivors. Don't worry, some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in the Salem Bay. They might have some information about the array. Okay, now everyone is just gone. Salem Bay? I'm pretty familiar with the area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more grounds? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set. Okay, everyone's just gone now. Sounds good to me. Using the address Fairy found, everyone set off in different directions. Man, Rayleigh. Everyone just gone. Okay, but what about now though? Okay, well now we're just reading. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years since you faced the past. You must be feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah. Ning Kwang and the others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look familiar? Looks like it's that person we saved earlier. Let's start by asking him. Where up ahead? Oh. Yo! Got a few questions. Yo! Few question. Yo! Ah, it's you guys. The one who saved me. So it's you. Are you feeling better? Much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank all of you, you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We're simply doing what right. We're just glad to see you safe and sound. But we're here today to ask about something if you don't mind. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. Ask about the array. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then. And some who just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old-timers at the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're... way back when. Seems like they're digging for info about some mystical arrays or whatever. Did they find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there's really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families would have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago, and any detail would help? Other details? There is something I remember recently. Last time I went into the hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Nice looking white flowers? Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma's receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something familiar in the mine shaft where my folks worked, back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, no traces of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the miasma outbreak happened, and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, others relocated here, and well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my saviors, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about the asked me about the array stuff too. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Young man? Could it be Senior Yi? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and was dressed in Yunque's summit training attire? Huh? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothes with black hair. Wait, what? I'm thinking of one guy and I'm not sure. He has purple hair, the guy I'm thinking about, but I forgot his name. There was this certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't... Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check some other places and see what we can find. Could it be the guy that I think about? I remember he has purple hair. Just then, Ning Kwang's somewhat anxious voice comes from not too far away. Is Ning Kwang being held up by someone? Let's go and check it out, I guess. What's his name? I'm thinking of but is he slim though? Yeah, I mean he's not buff, he's not small, he's tall. Whoops. He's tall, but I thought his name was his name Luca? No. I don't know. I have important matter to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible malignance locked between those brows of yours. If this great master calculation are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weigh heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you have met me. For just 5,000 dennies, what the heck are you talking about? Get out of here. The fortune teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eye with Xiao Guang as if finding a new target. Hey there, young lady, you have a most spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible, a terrible omen. The stars have fallen, the moon is broken, your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this turbulation, you need to pay me $5,000. What nonsense! This acting needs some work. So now you want us to pay to break the curse? Mister, well, I'm not great at the divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Kan is in the north, Li is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the position of the Due and Chun trigrams, they are not quite right either. You got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Ch! Why do I keep running into tough nuts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder and harder to pull off. How about you get I mean, he's quite old, so he's not gonna get a job though. I mean, there's always something, right? I mean, doesn't have pension or something? I don't know, like this, like I don't know. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day. In black, though, but he usually doesn't wear black. It's not him. Who could it be? Tall man. It's not his brother. Where? No, it is him. No, it's him. No, it is him. It's yeah. It's yeah. It is him. It's him. It's just that it's his other form. Oh, it's his other form because I remember his clothing. It was dark. He's black. It is him. It is him. It is him. Oh my god! I thought I just snapped. My brain just snapped in. It was locked in. I was like, wait. He said black clothes again. I was like, wait, he doesn't have black clothes. The other guy, usually white clothes, purple hair, and then he said, oh my god, yes, brain is working. Let's go. 1 point to my brain. Young man, your face speaks of noble fortune, but I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read the fortune I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off, I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject, too restless and unfocused to get the accurate readings. But this time, I chose to trust in my divination. If no word come when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Oh, I gave color for a second there. You put it black and white, and then after it was done, they gave it a bit color. Did you see that? At the end, they gave it a bit of color. Why is everyone staring at Banu Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Suggest going back first. Huh? Right now? I actually want to look around some more to see if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Xiao Guang is so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. Head back to Banyue Shifu first. With Banyue Shifu first. Very well. Well. I guess we guessed the right person. It was actually him. Look, it really is that heap of scrap. A Shu must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. A Shu treated it with such a kindness, and look at how it repaid her. Just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. Yeah, I mean, it didn't even that forbidden fruit tests or poor Shu saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone, and her only brother. No one's heard from him in years. Uh-oh. What is this angle? This is a different angle. Banyue Shifu, what on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it all to you. No, explain it now! You return to Subian Temple with Banyue. No! Okay, explain now. Perfect. Check Banyue again. Banyue, about what just happened. My apologies. My unannounced visit disturbed others. The blame is mine. Please, don't let it trouble you. If those words can ease even a bit of their pain, then it's a burden I should bear. He seems to have a past that's hard to talk about. Better give him some space. I understand. I won't ask further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. Banyue give you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon, the others return. Everyone gathered they share what they have found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiao Guang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
Sheesh! I'll be back. For like a second, and everyone else I have to read again, but I don't mind, but you know. My throat is still fine, just need to keep myself hydrated. Because at some point, if I don't, it's just gonna hurt when I start trying to read. That's what happened in the first episode. My throat's just, I was not really good hydrated, and I had to read all of that. And then my throat started really hurt when I was trying to read, so now it's fine. So I'm just gonna keep drinking water so I don't dry out. I was gonna say something, I totally forgot. Oh yeah. I don't know, like I said, I don't think Banyue is inherently maybe evil. I'm not sure though, but there's definitely something bad. But maybe he's like reformed or something maybe. I don't know.
And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Do you wanna head back?
Xiao Guang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
All right. Should we head out now? Yep, I'm ready. Ooh. Wait, do we get a trial? I thought we got. Who would it be good for? Okay, stun, rupture, damage. Another stunner maybe, or Lucia maybe. I mean, Why not, right?
Asset confirmed.
I feel like Lucia could work.
This weather spin Night Emissary's Hollow Adventure is a go!
Yeah, I think so. Let's go. This team is super cool. Like, the thing is, of course they would love to pull for all the characters. I mean, everyone would want to because it would be fun to play with them, but I don't know. It's I'm still very much a person who thinks a lot about meta and stuff like that, and I've talked to you guys before about this with the whole team section thing. It's like I want to be able to, when I see, like, I want to be able to bring out the best performance of the character that I want to get, right? Let's say the Void Hunter, like I said, Xu Guang is gonna, you know, Ye Xu Guang. She's gonna be the Void Hunter, and we know Void Hunters are super OP in this game. Like, not because lore-wise, but in game too. We saw it with Shifu. We saw it with Miyabi. You know what I mean? They are crazy strong. Okay, they are crazy strong, and you know that she will be as well. I just know she will break the game as well. That's what she do. Of course, I'm gonna get weaker by time, but look at Miyabi. Look at Miyabi. She is still like tier 0 to this day, though she's about to maybe go down a step, maybe. But I mean, will that stop me from using her? Absolutely not, because she's freaking OP as a mother trucker. Okay. So I want to bring the full potential of that character. So how do I do that? Okay, of course, I'm gonna need her premium team, right? So for that, I will skip other characters to bring her to the main focus, and not just pull for these guys. He could be fun to play a bit. Oh, her, she seems pretty fun. We're gonna pull for maybe we're gonna try to pull for the Void Hunter finally. But now I don't have enough to build for her premium team, whatever she needs. You know? So I think much better for me, at the very least, even though if I like the character, I can still like the character without having the character, right? It would be fun to have the character. And if I really, really like the character that much, I will try a few pulls. But as you can see, I don't have that many pulls to go for. I have like 60-ish pulls. Wait, have we? I think we're done the shop already. It's locked. Man. Oh man, it's locked, dude. Oh, it's because we in here. I like how you can still search while you're in a mission, but you can't go into the shop. Okay, but basically I only have 60. Like, I need way more to be able to get her and her weapon and everything as well. And you know, she might be someone I need to summon because she might be the best character for her too. You know, because then I can assign her to make her own specific team and leave everyone else. You know, because we have Yixuan team, we have a Jilan, sorry, wrong game. We have a what's her name again? Astra and Ellen, right? Evelyn. Evelyn. We have Evelyn team. We have Miyabi team. We have a Anomaly team that you can do with as well. I like to have something like that and not cross-contaminate way too much. Of like, oh no, I have to move this guy here, but now I'm missing this. Oh no, did I take this guy from here? Now I miss this guy. Oh no. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. That's why I'm trying to commit as much as possible to be like, okay, you will probably be best with Xu Gong, so I'll probably have you with Xu Gong, and her and another character would maybe get released, or maybe is Ban Yue, but I don't think.
Master,
I think
the route has been mapped. Destination.
I don't think so.
Site's residential area.
1, 2, boom.
Tranquil depth.
Cool.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows.
Oh, hi.
The next line of the sword control mantra is
Boom.
reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Jingming.
There you go.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
You don't remember. Do you want to take a break?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
But she's not using the weapon, so... But I think she's... I don't think it's the weapon. I think she's just thinking a lot right now. And getting distracted by her past and everything. I think that's what's going on. It's not the sword. I mean, it's a bit with the memories. Like, oh, you don't... You know... But I don't think it's something to do with the sword, like draining or anything like that. I don't think so. Because it's a seal on it, and plus she doesn't use it or anything.
No need. I just got a little distracted.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
I thought that Xu Guang was just another random 5-star character that was going to be released, right? Like dialing everyone else, like, you know. I honestly didn't think that she was going to be a Void Hunter and that she's... I mean, her animation was freaking crazy. I didn't know that. So... Because I was going to skip her, honestly. I liked her design, but because for me, I always had in mind that ever since I pulled for Miyabi, I had thought like, okay, Void Hunters are OP. And then it confirmed it when we got Yi Xuan as well. Well, Yi Xuan was... I mean, she was definitely super... I mean, she broke the game also. She was super strong. She's not a Void Hunter, but she could have been a voice actor. Void Hunter, but she said no. She said no. But she could. They have the position they were going to give, and she just said no. So, I mean, I'm just going to categorize her as a Void Hunter as well. Unofficially Void Hunter, and she was super OP as well. Ever since then, it confirmed to me like, yes, Void Hunter are just gonna be the most OP character. So if you ever want to think who should I invest in, just wait till you see someone like, oh, that guy's a Void Hunter. Boom, go for it. Find resources, look for the best team for that guy, build a team around him. Boom. You will have a great time. He will just slice and dice through your whole enemy, and you will just sit there like, oh, satisfying. Just, ooh, look at those numbers. Bam, 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 you know? Did my control die? No?
Are you sure you're alright? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Let me take another sip, will you? Ah. I need to keep myself hydrated in case the voice line is not there. I need to drink. Okay. Oh, I know this one. And boom. Easy.
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Okay, we're gonna do another mine thing again with the... But we're gonna fight first, though. Yo, these transitions, man.
Is it my shift to paths blocked again?
Hi.
Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Boom.
Select.
Annihilate!
Bah! Okay, then we use ability, hit, ability, and hit. Wow. That is cool. You think you're sneaky or something? What? You're not that sneaky, brother. Remove that tumor. Another tumor somewhere here, probably. Okay, we need to remove that first, I think. Okay, where is the train? Do we have to interact with this first? An obstacle is blocking the bridge. Just like last time, we find minecart nearby, then use the source. Yep.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
I have to... yeah, where's the tumors, though? Because I need to break this one, right? Oh! Aha! Another tumor somewhere? Okay, I break it now? Not yet. So cool, I can hear him running. Oh, there it is. I'm not good at aiming with that, with my right arm, because I can't control my right arm very well. Because you know, I'm disabled a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit disabled, so it's hard for me to control my right arm a little bit. So that's why I don't, and it's not as smooth because I have hard to control it. It's, you know. These minecart tracks looks more complex than last time. Looks like we'll need to switch it. Aw, man.
There's a control panel over there.
But he's gonna show me what to press.
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Oh, I have to. Fine. Go.
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
Nope, nope. I'm staying in front. No, I'm staying in front. What are you doing?
Seems like the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
Uh oh.
There's another one here.
No. Get out. I brought a small character. Oh, you okay? You could get out there anytime. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, cool.
Alrighty.
I guess.
Now we're finally on track to blow up.
Hey, go be careful.
Why so quiet?
Jesus, look at that
This
thing.
bridge.
It's huge.
I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Wow, that's. Did you see a truck over there? It's ginormous. You see that truck? Like that's the. Oh, sorry. Hold on. That truck right there. Oh my God, it's freaking huge. What's up with that truck, man? My goodness. Like, honestly. Okay, now we're gonna go and. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna do. We're just gonna. There you go. I tried to do that, but it didn't really want to activate.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential.
Dude, the explosion in the middle, man, is tweaking me. It's giving me. It's like it's tweaking. Like the design is like they have to somehow tease you a little bit, so that like they can't fully have it covered. Well, Belle. Well, they don't need to sell Belle because well, Belle is always gonna be our favorite. But you know what I mean. But sell the other characters like, oh, we had to have big open here, big open here. Open this! This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge
that's what
felt
brothers
so
do.
long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold.
Cold? Was that Banyue? Something?
The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Cold too. I mean, it's a robot, right? Or sentient robot. Xiaoguang, do you remember who it was?
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Alright. I'm pretty sure it's Banyue though. I mean, from the description alone, I was like, Banyue for sure. Wait, with that can we just talk about how cute she looks though? Like, she's actually so adorable though. I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like without the distraction part, I mean, you know, I feel like she's super adorable. Look at her. She's actually super adorable. Oh, that's nice. And nice thighs. Okay, what?
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
True. Oh my god, look at the big... Oh! Oh my god. That damage. Bro. The hell is that damage, man? Can you give us a hard enemy so they don't die in 1 second?
There are even more of those.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what?
The further we
When
go,
Banyu is
the
used...
more there are.
Huh? Wait, when Banyu uses EX special... Ah, wait. When Banyu is using EX special, trigger perfect dodge to accumulate wave of... Okay. And hold enter to brave state and hold unleash and auto... Okay. Hold in and then hold again. Ooh, was that the auto combo thing you're talking about? Cool. Nice. With you guys ult?
This hatred.
Cool. Cool. I mean, it's like with what's the other girl's name? It's like with when I played with God damn, bro, my memory's bad. Maybe I'm holding the sword, bro. I think I'm holding the sword. My memory's getting sucked out of me. I don't remember. When I was playing with the Yidhari, I remember her spinning thing was super fun as well. But I mean, I had to think about like, well, is she what I need for my account right now? I'm like, no. Banyu is the same thing. He's like looks super fun, but I don't know. Is he really in need for my account right now? Like, I would love to have him because it looks super fun to play him, but I mean, I think it's probably better to hold on to what we can to pull for her later, or maybe Dylin as well, you know. But I swear to God, I hope to God it's not gonna be Banyue, Dylin, and her. I'm gonna literally die. It's impossible. I won't have enough. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else we have been through.
Those stone lion statues over there, they're completely different from how I remember them.
Cute though.
This place used to be so lively.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years. And the statues over there have already eroded so much.
It looked fine to me, but maybe it has changed a lot more than, I mean, you know.
The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banye, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned?
Suspicious. I have eyes on you. Banyue. If that is even your real name. Robot 1567 BH9.
Banyue?
What am I talking about? He's thinking, he's calculating. Banyu remains silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
He sensed the sadness. The surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Banyu gazes at its base, a stream of past memory flickers deep within his core. Uh-oh, again. Here we go. Viscous substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose plant fiber. Fructose, I think so. I don't know. Plant fiber. Metal fingers sink into the orange-red pulp. Frosting sticks to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback. Contact with the soft object. Classification human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Cool. Banyu's design is so cool though. It really is. I love this mechanical stuff. It look cool.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
A flower! A pale wildflower is suddenly wedged into the joints of the mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's a heart from a human palm. Does he feel that as a robot? Like what? I mean, he's a sentient robot, but really, they can feel some stuff like that, like the warmth from her hands and stuff like that. Like they have,
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like.
Oh no! I didn't even see a description saying blind old woman. I didn't read that.
This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Oh.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Maybe we can install something to warm up a little bit, so when someone hug Banyu, it's actually a bit warmer now. Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all costs. Overridden. Wait, what? Banyu's core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth. Okay, well. Alright then, I guess we continue. Any secret chest? No secret chest, huh?
Leave it to it's showtime! Customer service follow-up!
Bam! That is cool, man. Awesome. Done already. The ethereals around here have been pretty much cleared out. I think I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Let's split up and do some investigation. Maybe we'll find something. Indeed. Proceed with caution. Okay. You think you can sneak me? You can think you sneak me? You sneak me, huh? You cannot sneak me. There's treasures here. Okay, well, this is definitely the place that we need to go to next. So not yet. Man, I thought it was gonna be a secret chest here. They used to do that before. I think they used to do that before on maps. They had like chests laying around where you could go and try like this over here, like that you can try to get, but like it's like over here somewhere. Damn, you can really go down here and explore, even though you don't do anything here. Cool. Ah, I guess. But it'd be nice at least if there's a chest there or something, you know. Okay, let's check this thing here. Oh, there's some freaking dudes there. This way of this way of the descent that you spoke of from your words. It sounds like not just anyone can brave it or something. That's the wit. Shijuan. Of course. Only the votes. God, my reading is starting to go now. Of course, only the devote. Uh-oh, here comes. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Thank you. Only the devout one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the arrays. You should give me more concrete details. I've already said when the creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tell us here, like rats trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Ji Xuan. Just remember this. Everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose, perhaps, they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. The illusion ends. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah? This kind of thing has happened before. This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating those scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If this is a recreation of the past, judging by where the vision appeared and what they said, the arrays is most likely somewhere beyond that door. The way my brother spoke, and that feeling of briefly touching the past. What we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the things he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have other motives, just like we suspect. Will you trust me on this? I trust you, Xiu Guang, and I trust Ye. I trust your judgment, Xiao Guang, and I trust Senior Ye too. If we keep following their trails, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent words back yet. Yeah, they went through this door. This door? Xiao Guang pushes the door, but it wouldn't budge. Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
And then you decide to come back, huh?
How do you open it again?
Break it.
Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out.
Oh.
But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Already about to record an hour? Really? How does time go by that fast? That's insane. Xiao Guang, did you remember something?
Xiao Guang? Did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the Lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized He feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now. How I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
We know now that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door. But I don't want to break it or anything around it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we consider the other way to get through. Okay? Sure. I'll check I'll check other places first.
All right, I'll check other places first. Stay safe and don't push yourself too hard.
So where are we going next? Oh, now, okay, now we're going down here and up here. Alright. A corner with a strange vibe. Some of the building ruins and wall section are unusually smooth, unlike natural breaks. Ugh. The crasher looks more like they were carved by some kind of sharp. What the heck? There are any winged monster around here? Is that for shadowing? Okay, guys, we recorded for 1 hour. You know the deal, you know the drill. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy, and I will see you in the next episode. I'm gonna take a nap. That was my foreshadowing. My foreshadowing, I was gonna take a break. Can I even do it? Can you even do that? Wait, hold on. Can I even? I can. We'll like to pause the story. Progress will be saved during the pause. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little pause. I'm gonna take a little short nappy, because you know me, I'm like a small child. I need to take my naps. Or an old man. I guess they take naps too, right? Yeah, either like a young child or an old man. But I need to take a little quick nap and then I'll be back. But I think we're gonna change how we record, because I think people will come home soon, so I'll go back down a little bit to talk a bit lower. You know how it is. Which is not a big deal, really. It's just the same thing, but probably talk like this instead, you know, if people are here later on. So, but for now though, thank you all again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye. I pull out a peace sign, like you guys can see me, but for some reason I forget every time I do like a peace sign or something, and I'm like, bro, there's no one can see you. What is the peace sign for? No one can see you do the peace sign. Why are you doing the peace sign? It's like giving a bro fist or something, but there's no camera, so you can't see anything.